Having drawn the wary eye of Yari and being firmly bid to trouble him no further, companions took counsel and resolved to go southward to the great docks of Tharbad. There they hoped to find some vessel willing to bear them north along the Gwathlo, even unto the hidden jetty that led into the marshes and, in the end, to Swantown itself. Their horses stabled at the Roadhouse Inn beside the causeway, and thence they went down to the quays, where they sought out the dockmaster. From him they learned that a barge lay even then readying to depart, bound northward on a trading venture upriver from Londia. The master of the craft was called Harland, son of Brethel, a man of weathered face and steady eye. After some careful haggling of coin and promise, passage was granted, and the companions made ready to sail. As the barge laboured against the slow brown current, the bargemen sang, as is their custom, a now familiar lay of Queen Nimue, and how she once vanquished a mighty water serpent that had long plagued the river folk. While the song drifted over the waters, Letheriel paced the deck in quiet thought. There she perceived an engraving above the door of the cabin. It was cut in characters of old Numenorian, fair though worn by years, and when she spoke its meaning aloud, it was said thus: "To guide those who strive against the shadow, while yet the river runs." At this, a small ease came upon her heart, and she knew that they journeyed in the keeping of an upright man. So the companions travelled onward in better cheer, until at last they were wished well by Harland and set ashore at a narrow, well-hidden jetty cloaked in the reeds and leaning willows. From thence, Dravi led them with sure step into the marshlands beyond, mud sucking at their boots. Yet scarcely had they gone far before the air grew thick with the humming of wings, and out of the vapours descended a swarm of sickle flies, among them 2 full-grown adults, their scythe-like limbs flashing. Letheriel suffered grievously beneath their biting assault, but Dravi, Asvard, and Salathea stood fast, and with blade and spear beat them back. Salathea struck the final blows that ended the lives of the adult flies, and from that hour on she was named Sicklefly Slayer. As they bound their wounds and took breath once more, they were startled by the sudden appearance of several Nindrog, marsh otters, nimble and bright-eyed, descending from those creatures long ago awakened by the elves of Eregion. In quick voices and rapid squeaks, mingling Wistron with shards of Sindarin and trills, they spoke, calling out a warning with earnest urgency.
"Careful where you step, tall folk. That patch ahead eats boots."